10 years ago today, this film came out. I rewatched this film for this review, and when I did, it felt like I was in theaters for the first time watching it. Uh, you know, it's easy to put two talented actresses together and hoping that they're gonna click. Like Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy clicked in The Heat. And The Heat was more like Lethal Weapon for females. Well, Hot Pursuit was trying to be Midnight Run for females. And did it work? It's hard to put it in so many words. No, it's not that hard. It didn't work. Now, I'm going to explain to you the plot in general. Reese Witherspoon is a by-the-books cop who unwittingly gets put in a position where she has to protect Sofia Vergara from a gang of killers. And the thing is, if they don't kill each other first. Trying their best to do an odd couple pairing, and usually that could work, but here it doesn't get, not like a funny odd couple, it just gets odder as the movie goes on. Now, I got nothing against Reese Witherspoon and Sofia Vergara. They are very talented, versatile actresses, and they prove that throughout their careers. But here, they don't play off each other very well. I mean, they overplay their performances. I don't know why they would do that. I mean, nothing is subtle. Everything is just so in your face. That's what makes the jokes fall flat. And there's another running joke that Reese Witherspoon is short. That running joke just kind of stops being funny as it goes along. And Sofia Vergara just oversells, also just overdoes everything with her line of dialogue. That you think's going to be funny and just gives you a headache. I gotta say, some of the supporting actors are okay. Like Richard T. Jones is pretty good, even though he's not in the movie very long. But he's pretty good, and so is John Carroll Lynch as Witherspoon's boss. He does all right with what he's given. But I gotta say, Witherspoon and Vergara just didn't click for me, or probably for anybody who else saw this movie, because this movie did pretty poorly at the box office. Now, I will say Witherspoon did click with Will Ferrell in the most recent You're Cordially Invited. Even though that movie wasn't very good, I think those two really had a decent amount of chemistry. What made The Heat work is that the humor just wasn't so in your face. Everything was just played off so subtly. Here, they just don't do that here. They just really go for it, and just sometimes that works. But this time it didn't. I don't know if this movie's going to go down in history as bad movies we love. It's a bad movie we wish we could forget. Now, I know everybody has their ups and downs in their careers, and Witherspoon and Vergara definitely had their ups and downs. Not much more to say. This movie wasn't very good. The jokes come across as more awkward than funny. So I'm going to give the Hot Pursuit a 2 out of 10. Have a good one.